Hi, my name is Yang Liu. I'm very glad to share my topic with you today. I'd like to talk about career planning for accountants. Over the next 15 minutes, you are going to hear about the impact of artificial intelligence on accountants. And at the end of this presentation, I believe you will understand what accountants should do to address the professional threat from AI. With the development of accounting industry's working method and accounting tools, it has experienced method transform from early manual accounting to computerized accounting, and then to the introduction of AI technology today. At present, AI technology has been part of the work in the accounting industry. Kizel explains that in 2020, the global AI market scale will reach 24 billion, an annual growth rate of about 19.7. AI is ushering in the blowout innovation into the golden age of development. Now, AI is playing an important role in accounting work. People argue that AI may completely replace the accountants because it might exceed the human intelligence to some extent. However, some other people argue that AI makes employees have more time and energy to devote to more advanced tasks. But AI cannot deal with complex problem in a fully intelligent manner. Therefore, AI cannot completely replace accountants. The introduction of AI into accounting industry will undoubtedly make more and more accountants start to worry about whether their career are in danger. So let's move to the research object and the aims. This paper will present the current development of AI accounting technology, combine its advantages and disadvantages, and obtain feedback from the accountants from a questionnaire to direct their knowledge, thoughts, and reactions to AI and developments in the AI field. An objective and comprehensive analysis predicts the impacts of application of AI in the accounting industry, and dissects the question of where accountants are exceed to do in this information age. I consider the question of whether AI will replace accountant and use a cascading writing structure. The first part is an introduction to AI and the current state of development. The second part is an analysis of the advantages and disadvantages of AI applied to accounting field. Then an in-depth analysis of the far-reaching impact of AI on the industry. Last one is I will discuss the advent of era of AI. The question of whether AI will replace accountants and how should they face these challenges. And so this research will use positive theory and inductive logic to support research question. The quantitative method will be used to collect, observe, and create to validate original research findings. To explain the accounting industry under AI by analyzing the current situation and the outlook of application of AI in the accounting industry, the impact of AI on the accounting industry, and finally to analyze the how accountants should cope with the advent of era. As the literature reveal, AI was defined by drawing as the science and engineering associated with making intelligent machines. Winston further explains that AI is the solution to the problem of how to get computers to do the work that previously done by humans. With the development of internet, big data, cloud computing, and AI technology, people continue to combine their high performance computing power and data storage capacity and accounting information systems through innovation to support financial analysis and accounting information systems to build a smart financial decision support system. The financial robot can independently perform accounting report and even make simple judgment and decision based on logic, working continually without rest and without making any mistakes. This not only frees accounting staff from tedious and basic tasks, but also greatly improves the efficiency and the quality of accounting. On the other hand, the most basic and primary principle of the accounting is truthfulness. However, not only may there be human errors in many operations, but also fraudulent issues and the extent of AI to some extent avoid these risks. However, along with the real and the efficiency of AI and the consequences effect to make those simple accounting records and accounting jobs that will be replaced by AI. And accordingly, the accountants in this position are no longer needed. Besides, Ju explains that if the system does not have adequate protection measures, the information may be intercepted in the process of networking transformation, and the financial information of the company will be leaked out, cause losses to the company. And so far, the previous research mostly take into account to the previous positive or negative impact of AI, but few articles have mentioned whether the accountants are aware of the coming new era, whether they will become obsolete, and how they will respond to this such impact. Okay, so the next part is research method and questionnaire design. The first step is data collection. Since the research object is accountants, I used a questionnaire for data collection. Through this method can be the most direct way to collect the comprehensive and choose ideas of them and get objective research conclusions. The main design idea is to ask them about the impact of AI on accounting. So the next step is data analysis. Positive theory is used to analyze the data collected. The deductive method is used to understand the relationship between the related concept and to construct a theory with a logic reader. And then I got funding and contributions. Here is some information extracted from the questionnaire. Majority of accountants believe that AI reduce human error and improve the reliability of financial report. They trust AI for accounting conclusion, but not for the financial judgment. And on this basis, they believe that management accounting will not be replaced by AI, while financial accounting probably will be replaced by AI. Although AI has transformed accounting work tasks and roles, it is not competent at consulting or advising jobs. At the same time, the accountants are ensure they are adequately equipped to meet the challenges of AI and believe that they need more accounting knowledges to stay on task. With the development of AI technology, it has been widely used in the accounting industry, and the trade of human works being replaced by robots is growing faster and more intense. There is no doubt that AI reducing the human costs and accounting work while bringing extremely high work efficiency and work accuracy to people. Indeed, the traditional work of accounting is gradually retired from the stage of history, replaced by a variety of accounting process software and AI. As AI to complete the work more efficient and more accurate than humans. So the traditional growth route accountants will face significant challenges in the future. The future of accounting industry is bound to be greatly impacted by AI. However, though AI brings about a change in accounting because AI executed procedures in according to predetermined rules, but it is emotionless. It does not truly enable flexible thinking. For example, when it comes to human aspect, AI cannot deal with problem in a completely intelligent manner. In that way, AI cannot completely replace accountants. For the rapid development of AI, accountants can take the following steps. The first one is the transformation should be made from traditional financial accounting to management accounting, because the analytical decision-making work of management accounting cannot rely on AI technology to complete. Then adopting the technology and information technology proficiency and in the use of AI technology, and that it can be used to maximum effort of work in work. This article not only analyzes the impact of the current situation AI on accountants, but also highlight the impact on them and suggests measures to deal with it. It ensures the healthy development of the accountant can and the same time help them to recognize that their job is not obsolete. For the limitation, they are just a small simple size made the view obtained, not representative of all accountants. In conclusion, AI technology is like a double-edged sword that can promote accounting and make accountants face the crisis of employment in the workplace at the same time. Therefore, it is crucial to adopt the changing situation of accounting work and maintain alert when embracing the new technology. So let's move to the report poster. Yeah, and okay, so nowadays the way that the current accounting profession works and its accounting tools are changing rapidly. The first we can see from here is in 2020 the global AI market scale has reached 18 billion. By 2040, the half of the world's jobs will be occupied by robots. And then we can see from here is the AS has the benefit of reducing error and improving business efficiency. but they are inferior to human when it comes to tasks that require imagination, creativity, and emotional communication. Also, if the system does not have adequate protection measures, the business will exposed to risks. Here in the middle part is some information extracted from the questionnaire. The majority of accountants believe that the AI reduces human error and improve the reliable of financial reporting. They trust AI for accounting calculation, but not for financial judgment. And on this basis, they believe that management accounting will not be replaced by AI, while financial accounting will probably replaced by AI. Although AI has transformed accounting work, tasks, and roles, it is not competent to add consulting and advertising. At the same time, the accountants are unsure they are adequately equipped to meet the challenges of AI, and believe that they need more accounting knowledge to stay on task. So move to the last part. Although AI has bring change in accounting because the correctness and efficiency, there still can't make critical decisions. So accountants can transform from traditional accounting to management accounting because the analytical decision making work cannot rely on AI, like this part can't rely on AI. Then adapting to technology and information technology proficiency in the use of AI, so that it can be used maximum effective in work. Okay, that's all for the presentation. Thank you.